was born, I decided I wanted to try doing a few more greener things around the house. I don't know what possessed me to do it. I thought I wanted to do things a little bit more natural. So when I ran out of dryer sheets, I didn't buy any more, and I wasn't liking the feeling of our clothing. Obviously, it's rough. It just wasn't comfortable. So after I had looked into all the essential oils also, I found this link on Pinterest. I will try and link it below. I'm not really too sure on how to do that yet, but I will try and link it below for you guys on do-it-yourself dryer sheets. And it is so easy, and they work very, very well. I do use quite a few of them because they're smaller, but you can make them bigger, you can make them smaller. It also depends on what type of container you end up getting. I have this container right here. Make sure it's glass if you're using essential oils in them. Mine just pops open, and it has like a rubber seal to keep it on. And then the other thing that you use is white distilled vinegar. This might turn some people off thinking that their clothes are going to stink, but actually it doesn't come out in your clothes at all. It makes them super soft. It makes them softer than a dryer sheet. So what I did was cut them into the size I wanted them. And then they also said you can serge them. You can just put a zigzag stitch in. Duke. You're such a little cheesy man. But what I also did was I just took my pinking shears, which are the ones that have the teeth on them like this. I don't know if you can see it or not. But and then I just cut around the edges. And what that did was it helped to keep them from fraying. Some of my pieces have frayed a little bit, but if they get really bad, then I just cut them. I have used these alligator printed ones for 2 months now, and they haven't frayed that much at all. I would just keep using them and using them until it was time to get new ones, or if they had holes in them or something like that. Alright, so here's a better shot for you is of the square. And they recommend using 100% cotton. So that's why I used receiving blankets. You could use like a t-shirt or something like that. And as you can see, they don't match. I have alligators. I have a gray print. I have these ones. And this is a closer up of my container that I use. It's just a glass jar. I used to put cotton balls in it, but I thought this would be perfect since it has the seal on it. Distilled white vinegar. Which, what I do with my dryer sheets is I like to fold them in a certain way. Just so that they fit in there a little bit nicer. Then I can pull them out. I don't like end up grabbing like 10. I only grab like 6 or 7 depending on the load. Like if it's a large load, I put 7 in. If it's, you know, small load, I'm probably only gonna put You're not being much help. Yeah. Cheese. Cheese. Okay, so like I said, I try and kind of fold them because then I'm going to put them in with the fold side down so that all of like the more frayed edges is going to absorb some of the vinegar. Alright guys, so now I have my stack of 20, And I usually have like 42 altogether, approximately. I might even have more than that. But what I like to do is put... Duke Daniel, you're not helping Mommy. What I like to do is put a stack of 21 in the vinegar. So then I know for sure that I'm going to have enough for 3 large loads. But I usually have like 40 some in the laundry room so that when I'm done and it's empty, and while I have a load washing, my dryer sheets can prep in the vinegar and be all saturated and ready for the next load that's in the washer to go in the dryer. So what I do is, next to my vinegar, I have a half cup measurer. I have a half a cup measuring cup. So if you only need a few, or if you only want to do a few at a time to try it, you can do a quarter of a cup. Sometimes I've done that where I have a smaller load that I do. And I am going to pour a half a cup of vinegar in here. And then what I like to do first, sit down here. What I like to do first is I like to put my my dryer sheets inside of the container, so then I can pour it over it. And if you would like, you can add thank you. If you would like, you can add essential oils. I was adding essential oils to them before, and I just put them away. I haven't got them out again, but I added lavender, and then over in the wintertime, I think I'm going to add a thieves oil, which helps with preventing colds, or when you get a cold, it helps get rid of them. So I'm probably going to use those. I do like using the lavender with my bed sheets and the kids' sheets. It kind of gives it just a hint of lavender. It's not overwhelming, but for every half a cup, they recommend using 10 drops of oils. So if you wanted to put 2 oils together, you know, just to make sure you divide it evenly. But you can also, if you would like to try and add more, you can add more. Maybe it'll give it more of a lavender scent. But, so what you're going to do next, I got to get this poured in here before somebody gets it, is you're going to take your stuff and you're going to just pour it over your dryer sheets. And then you're done. That's it. Thanks for watching my video. Thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, or there are any other kinds of videos you'd like me to make. I'm still working on my list. I'm trying to do all different kinds. If there's more videos like you want to see, like maybe more food ones or something, let me know. I'd really like to try and do 2 videos a week. I'm really enjoying making these for you guys. Subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next week. Bye. Can you say bye?